I know almost nothing about. We're talking about, by the way, I should probably explain it. Is the South Park games?
Oh, I
Um,
said Cartman.
if you don't know what South Park is, you might not know who Cartman is. But I guess he's pretty universal. I'm gonna exchange it because I sucked and can't really buy anything worthwhile. Anyways, the two South Park games are. I'm not even a huge South Park fan. I've watched a lot of the episodes, but I don't know much about it in general, just because I never watched it growing up. I watched a bunch later in my life because I was now able to appreciate some of the jokes. And there's still a lot of moments that make me roll my eyes. It's one of those shows. But at the same time, it's the games are incredibly good. And even without knowing much about the shows, those two games are just stunning how much they emulate from the TV show and the things, the jokes that they bring up and the way the games play. And that's the best part. It's not even about whether or not you like the content or the jokes. The gameplay itself is actually a really fun and competent fighter game. It's not even a fighter, it's like an RPG. Yeah, they're both RPGs. They're just themed differently. One is like Lord of the Rings style, and the other one is superheroes. So they're pretty fun. They're very crass. They're very just lots of dumb jokes, but they're also really funny. And the fighting is actually done really well. So I always laugh thinking about them. This fucker. Two dragon heads and one upside down human head crotch. Audito, which I guess is an auditor. The bosses are auditors. They work for the IRS of heaven. God, I love Bayonetta.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery. Fuck off, featherface.
Oh, that was his tail, not his face. So this is our first true boss. Because as you will learn in this game, the bosses are all very big boys. Almost like giant mech style fights. Super huge. Very massive. Oh, right, I can already do this. So that's how you know when you're fighting a true boss, if it's much, much, much larger than you. And this is our first one. He's a good introduction to how the boss fights work. For example, you can see, as I'm fighting, the whole time, I'm actually doing Wicked Weave. So I'm hitting him with my whip, but I'm also using my Wicked Weave, the hands. The reason why that's really nice that they actually program it in that way is because when they're not right next to you, you can still hit them, because your Wicked Weave will often distance itself to reach them. So, yeah, the game is very nice about that. So, remember that hourglass earlier, and how I mentioned that it was a gimmick that we will need later? Now you will see why. Where'd you go, you asshole? So, he does this bullshit. Turns the ground into lava. And, first we get to go punch him in the face. Oh, crap, we can... The way she fights these guys is just fantastic. Nothing is ever too big to be suplexed. She's the Sabin of witches. Saban, I don't know how you pronounce his name. The guy who suplexes trains. Except she suplexes giant angels. Oh, well, he's down one head. And our demon friends are going to go and grab that as tribute. Thanks, buddies. So as you can imagine, that's going to piss him off. And he does this nonsense. So now, the ground is lava. Oh, not yet. There it is. Ow. And he's fireballing me this whole time, too. So we're going to grab this. And reset the battlefield. So if you don't notice that hourglass, or if you forget about it, this fight is insanely difficult because the whole time you're trying to fight him on lava, and you're probably going to die from a lot of lava burns. Holy shit! I am sucking at the dodging again. But yeah, so once you do that, it makes the fight a lot easier. I say as I just get fucked up. Should I taunt him? Is that a good idea? Probably not. Now my problem is the fire is going to be what kills me. Where's the hourglass? Ooh. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. I have no health. Okay. I'm dead. Alright, I'm actually going to redo this chapter because it is just one chapter. And I know I can do it. No, do not continue. So when you choose not to continue, you go to hell and you die. You literally, you go to hell and you die there.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I added that one. Because we're going to be hearing it a lot between the next few games. There were like 5 versions of that. I didn't realize how many different iterations there are of poor Colonel screaming Snake's name as he dies. But there's like 3 or 4 of them. No, actually there was like 5 or 6 of them just from the first game. I like that one the best. Alright, we can skip it this time. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to actually switch to the sword, even though my whip is brand new. Just because I'm a little bit more familiar with the combos, and I'd rather not die a million times again. Oh, didn't go into slow-mo, but at least I didn't get hit either. Oh, that's the tail. I didn't even knew it was the tail that time, and I still fucked it up. There we go. Oh, I gotta go down and fight him now. No falling damage, luckily, because you're a witch. What? It's important to know. If they wanted to test if someone was a witch, they'd just throw them off a really high cliff, and if they landed safely, they knew she was a witch. His head's stuck in the ground, but I'd rather get back up top. It's a real pain to fight him on the ground. Alright. Ooh, double fireball. And they're not even timed together. How douchey is that? Wait, did I knock you down, or you're just being an asshole? Oh, you're just being an asshole. You broke the bridge just out of spite. Oh, come on. There we go. I hit it back at him. That should do some damage. There we are. I didn't do enough to do the throw, though. Oh, is he going to do the ground breaking and do a million pieces now? I think so. Yep. He's going to be an asshole. We're up here, so we shouldn't take damage at least. I say. There we go. Yeah, the really nice thing is it gives you, you know, they're not true seconds, but you still have a lot of time to figure out how to get to them. It's one of those early boss fights that are a little bit kinder to you. Suplex. Get a full 1,000 that time. Got it again. Ah, not that time, though. Alright. have a little bit more health at this point, so try and not suck. Oh, give me that shit. No fire for me, please. Alright. That took a nice chunk off. Oh, this is his last health bar, too. And we sent it back into his face. There we go. Oh, no, it's not his last health bar. My bad. That was one more. Hooah! Did I stun him already? Yep. Alright. Oh, okay. There's a single suplex. No one said that angel bosses have to be smart, I guess. Ow, bitch. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Let's find the hourglass. Not here yet. I think it's somewhere in the middle. No? Oh, is this gonna be the quick time again? Okay. Do another face suplex. Wait, can he still fight us with no heads? Guess he still has his gross angel face. Obviously, his health bar's not gone, so... Those were just his sub-heads. Creepy asshole. You look even grosser now. Alright, what are you about to do? Shit? Oh, is this some quick time shit? I'm really good at quick time shit. Remember, it's always Y. Oh no, my lollipop! These are the moments that truly define Bayonetta. Oh, I remember this part of the fight now. Now we can use the whip. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about that. His little pale dick stabs through the ground at me. Alright, come on, you chode. Where are you going? Don't run away. And you might have noticed the timer at the very top. That is actually how long we have to defeat him. Otherwise, it's insta-death, as you can imagine. And you'll notice that I'm not getting slow motion when I dodge. That's because we're already in slow motion. Oh, there's no double slow motion. Alright, come on, asshole. Oh, right, he has a death laser, too. Of course he does. Finally, I used it properly. Come on, you asshole. You're almost dead. You got this. Oh, it would have been awesome if I killed him with that one, but... Fine. Come on, you douche nozzle. Nope. We have a different summon this time. Yes, it's a bird, but it's an awesome bird, so I accept it. Also, it's got, like, mohawk horns. And it's made out of hair. It's a hair bird. Thanks, bird friend. Oh, but we're not done yet because we're Bayonetta. Haired.
Foretold? Explain yourself.
Bye. So on that note, I don't know how many conversations have actually happened in surround sound, but so far, are you hearing all the dialogue on your end, BBs? We got a gold. Not bad. I'm glad I redid that one. That was a little less sucky. The biggest hit was the damage. I actually got a platinum for the time, but my damage, since I got smacked around a little bit, was only a silver.